I was once hired to take care of a vampire. He just told me. That aside from the Count's arrogance, his obsession with cleanliness and his sharp tongue, he has no flaws. What about his strengths? He has more money than sense. And he's incredibly handsome. My name is Suwan. On the day my parents went on the run, I didn't have a single penny while living abroad. A single phone call made me feel abandoned by the whole world. Child, our family is bankrupt. Your mother and I are running from debt. Don't come back home. Your studies are too important. Penniless, I couldn't even afford to get sick. Just when I was at my wit's end, a phone call that would rewrite my destiny arrived. My surname is Eustace. I am the steward of Thorn Castle. Thorn Castle. To the locals, it was a place of gloom and desolation, rumored to be a haunted fortress. I had explored it with classmates shortly after enrolling. Its dilapidated, cold image was unforgettable. Do you need something from me? I heard you're looking for part-time work. Would you like to work at the castle? The compensation is enough to cover your tuition and living expenses for years to come. I hung up with an expressionless face. Scams these days are so half-hearted. But driven by necessity. I still needed to make money. I stood up with a heavy head to wash up. Excuse me. I was sure my illness was making me delirious. I even suspected the cold medicine was causing hallucinations. This is a letter for you from Steward Eustace. Seeing that I didn't move, he considerately placed the letter on the entryway table. I'll leave once you've finished reading. I cautiously took the letter. After opening it, I found £200, a check, and a short note lying quietly inside. If the young lady is interested in the job, please sign at the recipient's line. If not, please keep the £200. As a token of my apologies. I shook the cash. It was real. Then I checked the amount on the check. I let out a startled gasp. £1 million, converted, that's nearly 9.05 million renminbi. I accept. At this moment, even this bat looked glowing and pleasant. 10,000 is a scam. 200,000 is a conspiracy. But for 9 million, I'm more than willing. I'll sign the papers at the bank. Eustace said that was fine. The signature is done. While I was giddy over the funds arriving, the bat hung upside down from the rafters, reporting into a small phone. I looked around. I was the only one who could hear him. Is there anything else he needs? The user you have dialed is temporarily unavailable. Nothing for now, thank you. How do we get to the castle? Take a taxi. You're even more old-fashioned than Eustace. He even knows how to call a cab. I thought there would be some kind of magical transportation. An hour later, I arrived at the castle. The exterior was still gloomy and dilapidated. But the moment I pushed the door open, the stone floor was covered with soft wool carpets. Cobweb-covered candelabras lit up one by one. The tattered dark green curtains instantly became whole and clean. Having seen a talking bat, I resolutely and calmly accepted all these magical sights. I'm just... So this is my new pet? Pet? That's going to cost extra. Just as I was wondering where Eustace was, the mural on the wall suddenly moved slightly. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Suwan. I am Eustace. Answer my question. Yes. Count. She's a bit plain. And her clothes are unbecoming. This was a luxury brand dress I bought before the family went bankrupt. It's the best outfit I can show off. Call the tailor to make new clothes. The retort at the tip of my tongue was immediately swallowed. Who would complain about having too many clothes? What is your name? Suwan. From now on, your name is Lilith. I touched the bank card in my bag. I was happy to oblige. Of course, Count. Very well. Go wash up. Eustace led me into a room on the second floor. The room's style was consistent with the castle. Dark green curtains blocked out all air and light. Thank you. After showering, I tentatively pulled a gap in the curtains. Outside, a fountain bubbled. I quickly pulled them shut again. The master here clearly does not like sunlight. Lilith. Are you ready? Ready. Lilith, eat more. Eat more. You're too thin. I could crush you with one finger. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it. After 6 months of non-stop work, I had long been worn down. It had been a long time since I'd seen such a sumptuous meal. What, you don't like it? Humans are so picky. Apologies, I thought you might miss the taste of home. I prepared it on my own initiative. I love it, thank you, Count. Thank you, Eustace. And thank you, Mr. Bat. It is my honor. You're welcome. It's basic etiquette not to talk while eating, Lilith. My job training officially began. The lecturers were Eustace and his assistant, Batbro. I obediently raised my hand. What exactly is my job? I originally thought it was housekeeping. After all, there was a steward in the painting, and a handless bat. Neither seemed capable of doing chores. But when I moved to clear the plates after dinner, that is not within your job scope. Two translucent ghost maids entered the dining room. They skillfully cleared the dishes. Their forms ethereal. Your job is simple. Just accompany the Count. A companion? Are you serious? The Count wanted to keep a novel pet. He's raised cats, dogs, and snakes before. He wanted something fresh, so he decided to keep a human. I know this is unconventional. So, in addition to the check, we will pay you £500,000 per month. I clutched my chest. My heart racing. £500,000. Eustace nodded. The Bat, fearing I'd refuse, chimed in, you can't think it's too little. The market rate outside is $300,000 at most. What do you know about the market? I'll do it without hesitation. From this day forward, I am the Count's exclusive pet. Sir, do you prefer cats or dogs? I dedicated myself to my life as a pet. Asking questions humbly. Let me rephrase. Do you like the lively and proactive type? Or the cold and aloof type? I don't like deliberate flattery. Don't put on a clumsy act in front of me. I stared at the heavy pocket watch in my hand. My eyes lighting up. Is this a gift for the pet? I tucked the watch away with a straight face. How could you call money insulting? I understand now. You like authenticity. And so, I completely let myself go. Half an hour later, the Count watched me munching on a donut while watching a romance drama. His face was filled with disbelief. In my noble castle. You are watching such trash? Idle dramas are great. Look. I can't see it. Come closer. I'll make room for you. Stupid. 2 episodes later. The ghost maid floated over to draw the curtains. Only then did I realize it was already pitch black outside. My prince. I'm requesting to buy a TV. The tablet is too small. Batbro keeps crowding me. It's because your head is too big. Ha ha ha. Lilith. I'm starting to doubt if choosing this human was a mistake. Let's get one thing straight. If you fire me, there are no refunds. Buy it for her. Thanks, Count. The TV, let's get a big one. A home theater is the only way to watch movies. Can't we buy both? Wow. You're the best. You two idiots, stay away from me. Second week on the job, I finally overcame my mental hurdle and became friends with the ghost maids. The 4 of us, along with the old butler and little Batbro, gathered for afternoon tea and to complain about our employer. Aside from the Count's arrogance, his germophobia, and his viper-like tongue, he has no flaws. Then what are his strengths? He's got more money than sense. And he's handsome. I counted my earnings since starting. A pocket watch, an emerald ring, a ruby bracelet, and ivory ornaments, every piece was priceless. No, the Count has no flaws. He's the most perfect person in the world. Leah stroked the bracelet, deeply agreeing. The Bat wanted to object, but I hit back with, don't eat donuts bought with his money. And don't use the home theater. The Count is perfect. The Count is the best. The Count is extraordinary. The Count is generous. The Count is handsome. The Count is #1 in the world. At dinner, I brought out a lopsided chocolate cake. It was the result of 2 hours of secret labor. You disappeared for 2 hours just to make this? Let me put it delicately, you have zero talent. You're really delicate, aren't you? Today is my birthday. Cake for everyone. It's your birthday? I didn't prepare a gift. I didn't know either. It's okay. I'm just happy to have company. If it weren't for this strange adventure, I'd probably be spending my birthday alone, eating a cheap little cake during a work break. I wish the Count, Eustace, Batbro, Leah, and Mia would always be happy. And I wish my parents could return to me soon. I blew out the candles. I looked up, only to lock eyes with a pair of emerald green eyes. Deep and gentle, like they held the entire starry sky. Come here, Lilith. I wish you happiness. Lilith. No. My heart was racing out of control. But a workplace romance is strictly forbidden. I decided to go shopping to clear my head. This was the most extravagant grocery run of my life. No more converting exchange rates, no more agonizing over prices. I packed Batbro's favorite donuts, the blueberries Eustace likes, and the hot pot base I'd been craving for so long. But choosing food for the Count was a challenge. He seemed to only drink specific liquids. Forget it, I'll just buy some tea leaves he likes the smell of. Even though it hurts my wallet a little, it's fine. Happiness is what matters most. Even though it's heavy, it's full of happiness. Do you know you've been staying with vampires? Thanks, but I'm not religious. I only believe in socialism. Count Thorne is a vampire. He stays in by day and out by night. Sunlight never touches the castle. He only drinks blood. Did they tell you it was tomato juice? Do you think I'm stupid? The castle sees no sun. The Count is only active at night, not to mention the talking steward and the painting and the bat. How could I possibly think they were normal people? You know? You've seen them? Of course, we live together. Why, how can you? I thought he was asking why I stayed. I couldn't help it. The Count just pays too much. £500,000 a month. Money? I see. I am a vampire hunter. If you help me splash holy water on the Count, I will give you even more money. You don't look as rich as the Count. I'm not negotiating. Do it, or I'll kill you. Okay. You look like the type who would betray me immediately. Wow. How wise of you. Since you're so special, let me see how important you really are to him. Damn this display. Let Lilith go. Bat bro, don't be afraid. The little bat was fine. Trapped in the painting, I could only offer comfort from afar. The bat put up a brave front, fluttering his wings to block the way. He looked both tragic and hilarious. Count Thorn, show yourself. A hunter? Your hunting methods have grown pathetic, using a human as bait. That's none of your business. You care quite a bit about this human. She is my pet. Go back to your master. The expected pain never came. I fell into a cold yet secure embrace. I threw my arms open like crazy, using my body to desperately block the sunlight falling on him. Are you okay? He looked at me with total confusion. I am a daywalker. You scared me to death. Don't stand so close. It's okay now. Selena won't be coming back. Where did she go? The Count broke her hands and sent her back to the Hunter Association. The Count abides by the agreement with the Harmony Association. He never hunts humans. It was Selena who acted out of spite from a broken heart, seeking personal revenge. She liked the Count? Yes, but the Count's rejection was too blunt. So she held a grudge. Sigh, that wasn't just blunt. He's clearly a viper. Good night, my child. No. Don't come over here. Run. Run away. Count. Lilith. Why were you crying back then? I thought you'd turn to ash if the sun touched you. That's how it is in the movies. Why were you afraid? The money has already been given to you. If I die, the money and the castle would be yours. You'd give me your inheritance? If you want it. You're the only one here interested in such things. Talk is cheap. Can we put that in a will? Get up and eat. I used the hot pot base to cook a steaming hot meal. I warmly invited the Count to try the blood tofu. No need. But Eustace and Leah completely fell in love with hot pot. Then let's have hot pot at least twice a month from now on. Okay? Happy times are always fleeting. In the blink of an eye, school started. It's just me going back to school. I'll be back in a few days. When I have a lot of classes, I'll stay at school. When I have fewer, I'll come back. Thanks to living with the castle residents, my language skills improved by leaps and bounds. My studies became much easier. When I didn't understand something, I could ask the bilingual Eustace. On Saturday, I'll teach you how to play Go. Where are you? Our group project needs urgent discussion. Can you come over now? Okay, I'm coming right now. Where are you going? To work on a group project. Be safe. Come back early. When I arrived at the cafe, my classmates were already waiting. This professor is very strict. We quickly dove into our work. When the assignment was mostly done, the bat called me. When are you coming back? It'll be a little longer. Let's eat together once you're done with the assignment. A new Chinese restaurant opened nearby. Sure. I thought about how it had been a long time since I'd socialized with humans, so I agreed. I sent a message to the bat to check in. The bat replied with an angry selfie. In the background, a familiar profile was visible. Count Thorne was looking down at a book. His dark gold curls framed his incredibly handsome face. Workplace romances are forbidden. But dating a human is allowed. I thought it was going to be a group dinner. I hope you have a nice time. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry, but since I was already at the restaurant door, I had to brace myself and take a seat. What do you like to eat? This meal was incredibly awkward. It was nothing like the natural vibe before. Are you feeling unwell? You don't seem to have much of an appetite. Is it because you're too tired? No, it might be because I had too much coffee this afternoon. It's fine. Sorry, I forgot to turn off the stove. I have to go back. This meal was a disaster. How did you get here? To see if my stupid human was being kidnapped. No way, I'm the most loyal. I bought some yarn by the road, planning to knit Christmas gifts. The bat was fluttering his wings in a frantic circle. I reached out to let him land on my arm, and said gently, I won't forget yours. The Count cleared his throat. the tips of his ears turning slightly red. I immediately understood. The first one is for the Count. As it should be. This time, I finally experienced a magical way of traveling. The wind was very strong, but the Count had prepared a windproof helmet for me in advance. Meticulous and thoughtful. Like many other things he had done. It was quiet. Yet perfectly timed. Wait a minute, I want to buy chocolate. You are such a troublesome human. It's over, I've fallen in love. But why does the object of my affection have to be a vampire Count? Hello? Mom? Mom? Wan. Is that you, Wan? Oh, Wan. Your father is so sorry. I let you suffer out there all alone. My parents told me the truth about the family's bankruptcy. It's over, old Sue. Don't worry, just leave this project to me. I guarantee there will be no problems. We've collaborated for so many years, would I ever cheat you? Come on, old Sue. Cheers to our successful partnership. I'm looking for Manager Wang. Is Manager Wang in? He hasn't been to the office for a month. And his phone is disconnected. You're here for money too, right? He owes too many people. Brothers. This month's salary. It's all here, not a penny missing. Boss Sue, we can't take this money. You took out a high-interest loan to pay our wages. We'd feel uneasy taking this money. That's right, Boss Sue. We believe in you. It's right to stick with you. We'll shoulder this together, Boss Sue. This is what the brothers chipped in. Take it to pay off the loan sharks first. The interest is way too high. I will definitely pay you back. From now on, we'll share the profits from every job. We'll wait for you. Old Sue, there's a project. The client specifically requested you for the job. Here's the contract. Take a look. The client is an old customer. They trust you. I'll cover the material costs up front. Just focus on doing a good job. The loan sharks were paid off. They finally dared to contact me. I immediately bought a plane ticket back home. I only had time to send a quick message to Eustace before I left. Leaving in such a rush. I not only wanted to see my parents, but I also had the intention of running away. How could I fall in love with a vampire? Before boarding the plane, I transferred all the money in my account home. A heavy, solid sense of security. Wan's back. Wan, where did you get all this money? Did you disgrace yourself for this? Honey, no matter how capable our daughter is, she couldn't earn 10 million in 6 months. Don't guess blindly. Everything at Thorn Castle. Felt like a distant dream. Only this necklace proved that all those beautiful memories were real. I met a talking bat in the castle, Eustace in the painting, and even a translucent ghost maid. And then there was that emerald-eyed vampire count. 1-1, you seem unhappy. Didn't you say you liked the people at the castle? Mom, I fell in love with someone I shouldn't have. Good evening, Miss Suwan. I think. The Count was upset about your sudden departure and refused to come up. So he's waiting downstairs all by himself. Only a few days of separation. Yet it felt like a lifetime had passed. You love me? Yes. So what if we are different species? I just love this arrogant, egotistical, yet gentle vampire. How mean. You love me too. I won't be so cowardly that I'd deny it. Then can we write the will we agreed on earlier? My dear Count. You troublesome human. If money is all it takes to make her happy, then I shall give her the whole world.